name is Daisy.
Hi, my name is Leah.
Hi, my name is Amber.
Hi, my name is Bria.
Hi, my name is Lainy.
Hi, my name is Sav.
Hi, my name is Abby.
Hello, my name is Jordyn.
Hi, my name is Ralyn.
Hello, my name is Adalyn.
I've been competing for about 12 years.
I have been competing 11 years.
I've been competing for 11 years.
I've been competing for about 11 years now.
I've been competing for about 8 or 9 years now.
8 years.
I have been competing for 7 years.
I have been competing for 7 years.
Around 6 years.
I've been competing for 3.5 years.
My favorite event is floor because I think it's fun to just let all my energy out and I get to really have fun when I compete on floor.
My favorite event is floor because I get to be myself.
My favorite event is floor because I feel like I can express myself and have a lot of fun with it.
I like floor because I can show off my personality.
My favorite event is probably either floor or vault because floor I get to show off my sassiness and vault I can go aggressive.
I'd say my favorite event is vault. I like vault because I can show my speed.
My favorite event is bar because it feels like I am flying.
Beam because I like to challenge myself.
The best thing about being an Arcadia gymnast is forming bonds with all of the coaches and all of your teammates around you.
I get to see and make new friends.
The best thing is probably like all the friends and like everything that I've learned here.
I like the vibe that we have at Arcadia.
Definitely the coaches and the girls here.
You can spend time with your friends and the coaches.
The coaches are so motivating and the girls are very supporting. Because we learn so many life lessons and they teach us such great technique.
I'm most proud of winning floor at my regional competition this season.
Qualifying for regionals and doing well at regionals.
I am most proud of accomplishing being a floor state champion for level 8.
I am most proud of accomplishing going to states and placing at states. I am the most proud of accomplishing my level 8 regional bar routine because it's the only bar routine I made all year.
I stayed on the beam the whole year.
My cast handstand.
Probably my series on the my bar routines.
Probably just sticking with it and fighting for all the hard times.
I think that my coaches and my parents inspire me to be the best that I can be.
My parents, but sometimes my coaches and teammates.
My coaches.
My coaches.
My coaches.
Morgan Hurd inspires me the most.
My friends inspired me to be the best gymnast I can be.
Monica inspires me to be the best gymnast that I can be because she's had me since I was 1.5 years old and hasn't given up on me yet.
Definitely just showing support and always staying positive.
I think you have to be confident in yourself so that you can be confident for those around you and really push them to be their best.
You have to be very supporting and always cheer for them.
Caring about how others do and not just yourself, and focusing on being like the nicest person you can be. To be encouraging and helpful.
Be really encouraging and be really thoughtful and just help them through whatever they're going through in that moment.
Gymnastics is such a great sport because it just like incorporates all sorts of physical activity. Like you have running, jumping, and it never gets boring.
It teaches you how to like go through tough situations.
I think gymnastics is such a great sport because it's more than just a sport and you really get to learn like everything about life and you get to learn like how to go through mental blocks and how to push through like things that may be blocking you.
It's fun and it rewards me for all my hard work.
Not only is it physically demanding and complicated, but it is also mentally challenging.
It's such a great sport because of the lifelong friends and memories you make.
Before I meet, I take like either a bath or a super hot shower the night of or like the morning of, and I eat a good breakfast and kind of get my mind right. Sometimes I listen to motivational videos before I go and compete and just get to have fun.
Hype myself up a little bit, think positively.
I sometimes listen to music.
I usually put my AirPods in and I listen to music, and I actually have a breathing app because I get really nervous and I do that right before the meet.
I pray and I listen to music.
I listen to music and I eat good food. You don't want to eat bad stuff. And I watch movies and I just relax.
I like to listen to music and I like to visualize my routines.
I just think about most of the Nike symbols, like just do it, believe in yourself, and sometimes listen to music.
I kind of just run through all my routines in my head and just mentally prepare myself.
When I was level 5, all of us had stuffed pigs, and it was like our level 5 team mascot, and that's like what I have in my bag.
I carry a cross charm, my lucky ducks.
Not anything special, just ibuprofen and deodorant.
I always have tape and pre-wrap and ibuprofen.
A lot of hair ties.
I'm really excited to compete my Yurchenko on vault.
I'm transferring my handspring on the high beam.
My pirouette on bars, giants, and my handspring series.
Yurchenko timers on vault.
My level 7 bar routine and Yurchenko's on vault.
I double back off bars, and I'm working on my soup layout on vault.
More handstands on bars and giants.
Back handspring, back pike on beam, a back handspring, back layout, step out on beam, and a double back off bars.
My bar routine improved.
I'm currently working on a full twisting layout Yurchenko, which I would love to have for next season. I'm hoping to be level 10 next year.
I definitely enjoy more time in the gym practicing.
I enjoy my time at the gym practicing more. I like being at a meet competing.
Being in the gym more because I feel like it's more fun and not as stressful, and you get to work on new things and just you get to let loose a little bit more.
I enjoy being at practice more because you get more than one try and you can be like not as serious as like at the meet.
Time in the gym practicing, being at a meet competing.
I like gymnastics practice better because I can try new skills and have more fun.
Time in the gym practicing. I like both, but I like being in practice.
They definitely don't get how hard it is. Like if I'm having trouble on something, they're like, oh, you can do it, but in reality it's like not that easy.
How hard Monica's strength is.
I don't think my family realizes the mental stress that we go through some days, and also how hard Monica's strength is.
Probably like mental blocks. How frustrated you could get over one singular skill that you didn't do just once.
They don't understand the scoring system and why they deduct so much.
Some days are definitely harder than others, and on those days that are harder, you just kind of have to push through to the best of your abilities. You might shed a few tears, but sometimes it's almost easier to talk about it with one of the coaches, especially having like long talks with Mick and Monica, and even Dave sometimes definitely helps just get out some of the bad vibes.
I just remind myself that there's always going to be bad days and just push through.
I usually just get a drink of water at practice, and when I go home, I just kind of try to not think about it too much and and then when I'm back in the gym, think about it and try to fix it the next day.
I go to the side, I get a drink, and I breathe, and then I just rethink what I'm going to do in my head. Just have my teammates just calm me down.
I have those days a lot sometimes, so I usually go in the bathroom and just like for a few minutes try to calm myself down and forget about it.
Most of the time I just breathe, sometimes I get a drink of water, process what I'm doing, and just say that I can do it.
I would say the hardest part of being a gymnast is the stress, because you constantly feel like you have to be perfect and you can't make mistakes, but obviously that's never going to happen.
The hardest part about gymnastics is probably either getting a mental block on something that you may be stuck on for a while, but then it's definitely a relief to get past that, or the days where Monica has us on strength and we have to run out of the parking lot in summer.
Being motivated through the hard times and just trying to stay on task sometimes if you're not feeling it that day.
The hardest part is probably like mentally, definitely mentally.
It's very mental, and a lot of hard skills get in your head and then you can't do them.
Probably the mental side, because there's always like mental blocks and it's just hard. It's sometimes really hard to get over them.
How mentally challenging it is, and training your brain to be better at not getting control over your body.
I think the most rewarding part about being a gymnast is seeing it pay off in meets and really like getting to experience like a good time, I guess, and just having fun with your coaches and teammates during competitions.
Getting a new skill or winning at a meet.
Spending time.
When you're so like nervous to do a skill and you just like don't do it for a while, and then you do it, it makes you feel so great.
Once you get a skill you've been working on for so long and the hard work finally paying off.
not only getting a new skill, but making friends and teammates and being able to cheer them on too. When you get a new skill and you just like want to cheer so loud and yeah.
Being an Arcadia gymnast has prepared me for the outside life because it's taught me how to talk to adults, it's taught me respect, and it's taught me how to manage my time a lot.
In the real world, it teaches me a lot of manners.
We pray a lot.
It has made me have a great work ethic.
Some advice I would give to my younger self is don't get too caught up in the competition because you will ruin it for yourself and you will have no fun. So don't think about winning, think about what you're enjoying because it goes by so fast.
Listen to your coaches.
Have fun when it's the right time to have fun, but be serious whenever you have to get your work done.
Have fun because if you don't, you'll regret it in the future.
Don't stress out too much.
You got this, keep going, and just have fun.
To always have fun and remember how great you are.
I've definitely learned that I'm a lot more mentally strong than I thought I was.
I'm definitely capable of more than what I think I am sometimes.
I'm stronger physically and mentally than I thought I was.
I learned that if I believe in myself and stay positive, I do much better.
I have learned that I'm a perfectionist and that I need to dial it down a bit and just have fun a lot more.
Either winning at a meet or spending the night at hotels right before the meet with all my friends.
I will never forget the feeling of when I landed my layout off the bar on my level 8 regional bar routine because that was just like the happiest moment of my whole career.
This year when I won the states and I came over and I hugged my coaches and I started crying.
Staying over at hotels the night before a meet with my friends is so fun.
Say you're standing on a high beam and you're about to do a skill that you've never done on high beam before. And everybody's cheering you on, even if they don't even know what you're doing. They just cheer you on because it just gives you that extra push that you can know you can do it and other people know you can do it.
I'll never forget any of the hotel trips with all of my teammates.
I think here at Arcadia it's more of like a family bond, and I don't think I'll ever forget all of the jokes that Mick tells, or like the long talks that we have with Monica, or mocking Dave on some days, and I just think it's fun just to be here and just do whatever you gotta do.